friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Danish, and in this video I'm going to talk about, is reading fiction books, thrillers like these awesome books, waste of time? Pause the video for a second and think, is this a waste of time really? See, some people say that it is a waste of time because you don't gain any knowledge by reading fiction. See, you just read other people's story and you just don't get any sort of new things. You don't register new things in your brain. So that's the reasons many people dislike reading fictions. But for me, reading fictions like thrillers like Dan Brown's novel and Sherlock Holmes, one of the best for me. This is like heaven for me. But see, fictions can be classified into many categories. For example, romantic books, there it's drama, thriller, and crime, and many dark romance and many other things. But see, you need to create an interest first. As I have said in my previous video, the choice of your books which you read, it just totally depends on your interest, like what topic you are interested in. So if you are a productivity, fond of productivity tips like me, then you'll be interested in books like Make Time or Atomic Habits or Grit or whatever it is. But if you want to read thrillers like these, if you want to read the books which have suspense like this of Sherlock Holmes, written by Arthur Conan Doyle, so you're most welcome to read these books because see, you develop an idea of how to write these thrillers. For example, if you want to be a writer in your future, if you want to pursue your future in literature or language, then these books will help you a lot. It will help you to gather ideas from the vast authors in the world, and it will help you to create your own ideas more and more and more. So yeah, for me, it's not a waste. I consider reading some fiction books as a waste of time because I don't like them. See, my choice is books filled with suspense, filled with thrillers. So that's why I prefer to read Dan Brown's novel. I have another one which is over there in my bookshelf, which I've not brought it over here. But so it's basically it's your choice. We cannot you cannot judge a person by seeing that whether they don't whether they read fiction or not. You just cannot say that. People have different choices, they have different interests, they have different likings. For example, for me, I read non-fiction books, but sometimes I read fiction books. So, and for my friend who is fond for literature, who loves literature, he reads fiction books and he just cannot read the non-fiction books. So it depends. It is different for different persons. So don't be sad if people say that you waste your time when you read fiction. No, it's not the case. It makes you really creative. It increases your vocabulary. It increases your ideas. It makes you more creative. It makes you more. It's very fun to read thrillers. You don't know what will happen after which one. Whether Sherlock Holmes will deduce the case, will he solve the case or will he not? Will the criminal beat him or Sherlock will win the game? You cannot you cannot judge that by just reading the cover page. You need to read it thoroughly. You need to read through that. You need to create that interest. For example, if you sit, then you must keep a target that I have read these many pages of books. And believe me, these thrillers are so good. If you sit to study, if you sit to read 1 to 2 pages, you'll end up reading 20-30 pages without even realizing. So this is the beauty of fiction books, which you'll not find in non-fiction books, perhaps. Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, then please do not forget to share and subscribe this channel for more exciting videos based on health, productivity, study tips, and other stuff. See you soon. Bye bye.